Today we're talking about the Monstrum 5-30 first focal plane scope and why it might be worth your money. First things first, right now the price sits at about $240, and for that you get the scope rings with the level, and tools for setting the zero stops. Now we'll get into the pros and the cons of this scope. We'll start out with the pros. Your zero stops are really easy to set, and your windage and elevation turrets have a very nice tactile feel, and they feel solid and well built. Your windage turret is locking. You just pull it out to unlock it and push it in to lock it. And next we'll talk about one of the most important things in a scope, and that's going to be the glass clarity. The camera doesn't do it full justice, but I do not think you'll find better glass quality in this price range. I've shot the scope out to 1,000 yards and haven't had a single issue seeing the targets in good quality. But at that range, I did come across the one complaint I do have with the scope, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. The illuminated reticle is definitely daylight bright. I can't speak on the battery life of it because I very rarely use it, but it's still on the original battery that it came with. Now we'll get into what is really my only con or complaint with this scope, and that's going to be the relatively large crosshair. It's considerably larger than most of your higher end scopes, and it does come into play when you're trying to be a little bit more precise. However, I have still been able to shoot sub MOA with this scope, so it's not that big of an issue, but it is something you should take into consideration. But let me know all your questions in the comments. Let me know what you think about the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.